Into the 5D. I keep my hope and I walk into the light of day. With my eyes closed, I'm double dosed. The sun rests on my face. Opened up my eyes, the colors appear more bright in this land far away.
Yo, what the heck is up, everybody? It is your guy, Hector or Coke, and today I'm back at it with another vlog. And as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be vlogging my acid trip, my LSD trip. I'm gonna be taking a trip inside my mind, inside my inner world, inside my spirit, and I thought it'd be phenomenal to document this experience and to put it on YouTube for educational purposes and as well for entertainment purposes. Super excited. I have specifically some gel tabs here. They're wrapped in this little tinfoil. I don't think I could actually show the actual tabs on YouTube, but they're in there and they are double dosed, 220, I think the measurement is micrograms, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But 220 micrograms of LSD per gel tab. And I'm going to be taking 2. So that equals 440 micrograms of LSD that's going to be entering my system, which is a pretty high dose. It's a pretty high trip. And yeah, I'm super excited. Right now, what I'm gonna do before I actually open these and ingest them is I'm gonna meditate so I can center myself within my spirit, center myself within my mind, and I'm also going to state my intentions. So, we'll be back. All right, so I am fresh off my meditation. Did it for 10 minutes, like I said, just to center myself, just to center my mind, clear out any negative vibes that I've absorbed throughout the day thus far. And I'll just lay my intentions out in front of you guys. So basically what I want out of this trip, I have 3 main things, okay? The first one is I would like to shed my ego one more layer and get closer to God, get closer to Jesus Christ spiritually, you know? And I know that psychedelics, they're usually a spiritual teacher. So I just ask politely in the most respectful way that whatever spiritual teacher I'm about to ingest into my system temporarily, I ask that you respect me like I respect you, Mr. Spiritual Teacher. And I also ask for a kind and friendly trip full of positivity and full of love and full of warmth. And yeah, ultimately just to get closer to God, just to get closer to Jesus Christ while I'm still here on this physical planet. And the second intention is to actually expand my mind and analyze deeper into my dating skills, into my dating game, and my dating mindset, you know, because honestly, I think I'm like pretty good, like really solid when it comes to women and understanding them and dating them and being sexual with all them and all that type of stuff. But I do feel like I still have some society programming going on in the mind that doesn't really necessarily need to be there. You know, so while I'm tripping, I do want to take the extra conscious time to really like dig deeper into that rabbit hole of dating and just figure out like what do I need and what do I not need, and which girls are meant for me and which girls are not meant for me, and just find more clarity in that regard. And speaking of clarity, that leads me to my third intention, is I also want to dive deeper into the rabbit hole of my music career and the music industry in general. Because my music career, it's like on a steady incline, steady trajectory. And basically, I just want to, I guess, analyze my growth and analyze like from when I first started to where I am now, and where I want to be in the next 5 years, or where I want to be long-term goal-wise with my music, where I want to head, what exactly do I want to accomplish, what kind of impact do I want to leave on the world, things of that nature. And then also with the music industry, I've been researching a lot into it, and there's like a lot of positives, a lot of negatives. There's also like a lot of evil stuff going on in the industry that I won't dig too deep into right now. Maybe I will later in the video, who knows. But I just really want to, in a way, learn how to maneuver past it so I could still get what I want out of the music industry without being necessarily a puppet, or without pushing toxic or destructive agendas that don't sit right with me morally or don't align with my values, you know, and ultimately just trying to get the most out of it without losing certain parts of myself, without selling my soul, air quotes, is a lack of a better phrase to put it. So yeah, those are my 3 intentions. Oh, and to have fun, of course. You know, I'll probably watch TV or play video games, listen to music. I specifically want to listen to my Exit Reality Deluxe version. It's an album I have, and it's party psychedelic vibes. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop these open, and we'll just go ahead and take them. And if you're watching this, hey, why not trip with me? Let's trip together. And if you're just watching this sober, then hey, you could learn maybe something or get some insights, some education. But yeah, we're just here for the good vibes. Okay, so I have the camera set up. Here's the tabs, like I said. I'm gonna go ahead and open them. And they are gel tabs. I've never experienced gel tabs. I've only experienced like the paper tabs with the dosage on them. So this is gonna be a new experience. From the little bit of research I did, gel tabs are stronger, they last longer, and there was something else. They're stronger, they last longer. Oh, and they come on quicker. So here we go. I'm gonna see if I could flip the camera or at least show you. Like I said, I don't know about YouTube's guidelines, so I might have to censor it. Okay, so basically how I'm gonna do this, they're pretty small. Let me leave it in here. I think I'm gonna take like a knife and I'm just gonna cut it like it's a little piece of steak, because I don't want to get my oily hands on the LSD and ruin it for the other people I'm tripping with. And yeah, I don't want to get any of that dosage off. So let's go ahead and grab a knife. So here we go. So we'll go ahead and grab the 2 off the end here. Boom. And now I'm just gonna put the remaining tabs back in the... So now there's 4 tabs left. Those 4 tabs are not for me, they're for other people. 2 tabs down the hatch, down the rabbit hole. And I read you're supposed to keep them gel tabs in there for like 10 minutes. So I'll go ahead and update you guys throughout the trip. Okay guys, so this is the first update. I think I'm about 30 minutes in. And I'm starting to feel the tingles. I'm starting to feel something coming up. I'm starting to feel my palms are starting to sweat, and my smile is starting to be more like prominent. And I'm just feeling like a rush of emotions. And I'm actually doing a job application, like a little resume builder, which is a very strange thing to do when I'm coming up on LSD, but still got to get it done. Still got to get the responsibilities out the way. But yeah. Oof. Okay, so second update. I'm still doing this job resume, and I'm starting to feel it a lot more intense. If I can describe it right now, it's like I have a feeling of nonstop giggles and like a nonstop feeling of just smiling and good emotions. And my hands, like I said, they feel tingly and they feel kind of sweaty. And I'm starting to get like very subtle, very light visual movements, meaning like when I look at things, it just all starts to kind of look like it's breathing and it's like moving in waves. And my mouth feels dry, which is why I have water. And I feel like I have a lot of, what's the word? Like a lot of emotions, and it's just kind of hard to put it into words. It's just kind of hard to talk. You just have to feel it. And it's like, it's intense because this is a come up, of course, but it's like nice. And I feel safe, and I feel protected and guided, you know? So I'm going to try to finish this resume. And hopefully this is not one of those resumes where I have to pay for. But yeah, and then after the resume, I'll see what I do. Oh boy. Okay, so this is an update, maybe like 10 seconds later from the job resume. That was just a little bit too intense for me. I couldn't do all that right now at the moment. So I think I'm going to go do something a little bit more relaxing and kind of turn my brain off for a little bit. I'm going upstairs, which is why it looks dark. I'm in my room now. Whew, yup. Like I said, intense. I feel it coming up. Oh yeah, I'm just going to listen to music. All right, so I'm like maybe one song in. And the fucking experience, dude, the visuals, they're like way more intense. And I'm fucking like like my teeth are chattering every so often because that's how intense it is. That's how much emotion, and I can't even put it into words. I probably sound like dumb trying to describe it right now, but it's just like, it's a lot of good emotions, and I'm glad, you know, I'd rather be good emotions than bad emotions. Oh man, I just can't really like stick to one thought right now. It's just, I think I have to surrender to the experience, you know. I just have to like lean back and kind of close my eyes and let it take over, you know, and just let the music take me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Whew. I'm gonna listen to my album. It's called Exit Reality. You can probably even feel the camera shaking. My like hands are shaking. That's how much, that's how intense it all is right now. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to Exit Reality. And that's all I can really say right now. I feel like shit. I ain't trying to kiss, I'm about to throw up on the sofa. If it was mine, I'd be so pissed. Oh fuck, is that whisper the coke out in this bitch? We doing donuts. Woo! Yeah, I really think I'm just in the phase of like non-stop giggling right now. Like I just find everything so funny. And I'm just listening to my music and it's so fucking trippy. Making me feel like a goddamn cartoon character and shit. Oh man. So I'm just here laying on my floor and everything's just really intense. I'm just listening to music. Oh man, the visuals are crazy. Let me try to get up. Yeah, man, just everything is crazy right now. I don't even know why I'm like recording, because I always say like, oh, I'm gonna say something important when I record, but then when I record, my mind just goes blank and I just get lost in the psychedelic moment. Oh. I'll just let the camera roll for a little bit, but yeah, it is crazy. Good vibes. Good vibes. I feel a lot of love. I feel a lot of warmth within myself. And I feel protected. And I feel my soul is in good hands with Jesus and God and all my other spiritual teammates, all my other spiritual members. Oh man. Oof. That was a crazy song. Okay. And you guys are probably just watching this like, bro, that was just a regular ass song, but oof, everything's just like heightened right now. Oh my goodness. my hair looks everywhere. I'm just, like I said, chilling in my room. Yeah, just chilling here. Very intense. Just like, I made a little fort for myself. A little blanket, pillow fort thing. Oh man. I'm like wanting to document things that's on my mind, but then as soon as I pick the camera up, it just goes away. So I think it's better to just experience it in the moment and then afterwards really like say my thoughts. I think that's the best way I'm gonna do it. Okay, so trip update. Time is just incomprehensible to me right now. Totally forgot I was making this in the first place, but it crossed my mind. It just so happens to cross my mind. Yeah, it's good. It's real good. I think I'm more at a calm, mellow point where I'm like kind of past that giggly like phase where it was like super overwhelming and it was like a lot. But I think now I'm at like a smooth sailing point and it's just very nice. It's like very smooth, very easygoing. Nothing too hard. You know, I have some nice visuals. I feel good within me, and I feel love. I feel love within my household. And I feel like that's all anyone can really ask for, you know? Just to feel that love within yourself and that love surrounding by the people. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes. It's dope. It's dope. I get emotional. It's cause like the acid, it has a way to bring shit out of you. But it's beautiful, man. Life is beautiful. The good, the bad, the ugly, but it's all just beautiful. That's all I can really say. And simple. Life is simple. We complicate it more than we need it to. You know, with all these like distractions, just we complicate it. It's simple. Yo, trip update. I'm on the come down for sure. Everything's starting to come down and slow down for sure. But I feel good. I won't get into too much detail, but worked on some music, played some video games, you know, just gave myself the self-love visually, in my mind, you know, just words can't describe. Yeah, I'm still tripping hard though, but I'm just watching Batman. I do believe my military medical training. All right, trip update. Finished watching TV. I don't even know how much left I have longer to be on the trip. I have no idea. Like I said, time just woof out the window. But I feel like I can eat now, so I was eating on some cereal. And I hooked it up with some oatmeal. I just finished that. But yeah, basically what I wanted to come on here was because I mentioned my intentions earlier, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, and I wanted to share it with the camera. Here it goes. Brace yourself. So, whisper the coke out, right? I don't need $20 million in the bank account, right? As long as I'm financially stable, financially free, and I don't have to worry about it. You know, I could just pay the bills in the background. and take care of myself, take care of my family, my friends, people I care about, etc. Like, I don't need $20 million or whatever the fuck. Just financial freedom, you know, something, a little something, you know. And then as far as like the clout or the fame, like, I don't need to be #1 artist on Spotify, on Apple Music, on iTunes, or whatever the fuck. I don't need to do all that, bro, because in my mind, that's all just ego. And what I really want to do is I really just want to, yes, be a leader and have my own little community of people who look up to me and people who are inspired and motivated by the things I do. And I'm even hesitant to say look up to, because you shouldn't really look up to anyone. We're all the same. So I retract that statement, right? I want you to look at me as an equal. Ooh, I'm getting a little passionate there. I want you to look at me like an equal and to be inspired and motivated that you could do whatever you want in your life. You know, like, I'm here. You guys are watching me and my YouTube, Whisper the Coke God, Hector, whatever endeavors I want to take. This is it. This is it. This is me. And I'm doing it right in real time. And you can too. Like, nothing's stopping you. And that's what I really want to do. I just want to inspire and to motivate and to have an impact, a beautiful, positive impact on the world. Yeah. Just want to have a beautiful, positive impact on the world. I don't need all the money. I don't need all the fame. You know, if the universe wants to give it to me naturally, then I accept it. I'll humbly embrace it. But I don't need it because I'm rich within myself. My spirit and my heart is rich. For eternity. Ooh! Oh, man. Yeah. I don't really feel like there's anything too much to add on to that. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going with the updates of the trip. I have no idea. But this is just a trip update. Yes.
First of all, when we took the notorious wonder drug, LSD, it was, we didn't know we were having it. John and I had this drug.
I stay tripping, solo drifting when I'm on this LSD. Now I see in different visions, I pick out who's friends with me. Then I give them blessings and I tell them they can count on me. I heal them with my presence, and when I see them they smile at me. I stay tripping, solo drifting when I'm on this LSD. Now I see in different visions, I pick out who's friends with me. Then I give them blessings and I tell them they can count on me. I heal them with my presence, and when I see them they smile at me.